Wow.
Raped and shit. And it was like, that's hilarious because I guarantee you none of those people playing D&D were having sex.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can promise you.
That's so funny.
I bet those
Oh
D&D
my
people
God.
saw that movie where it was like, man, I wish! Like, that's not what's
wish.
happening, though.
No, it's happening, but like, damn.
I'm flattered, trust me, that you think that we're capable of this. We're not, but thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Alright, we're
Oh
back
my
up.
God.
Welcome
We
back.
Sorry,
Welcome
gamers.
back. We're back
We
in
got
We are
taken
so
down by
back.
the FBI.
Yeah,
Alright,
they're
so let's
after
not
me,
waste
guys.
any time.
Yeah.
So you're gonna hop in the horse-drawn cart. And it's a couple of days travel out to the lowlands, but I'm not gonna bother you with all the specifics. But inevitably, you will arrive at the edge of the lowlands.
Ooh.
So it's like, when you get to the edge, the forest path just stops. There's a bunch of like barricades and shit. Like do not cross. Those that cross this border are lost to the world. Like just a bunch of warnings. And there's like a Smokey the Bear style rendition of Mighty Knight. Like only you can prevent lowland missing persons cases. Like
Only you can prevent it. I promise.
Cross this threshold and you will be shot.
politely.
Likely.
I will shoot you, but I will raise one pinky while holding the gun.
How classy.
Yeah, no, that it is. It seems like farmland goes on forever. Like you can't even see the end of it. The forest, the tree line is like a dead stop. All the trees are perfectly trimmed to end at the exact same spot. It is the definition of arid.
It looks very uncanny.
Yes.
Can I roll for investigation? Like, get a better understanding of surroundings?
Sure.
Okay,
What is that
sing.
one again?
You just click investigation.
Gotcha.
Could I also roll? I think it would be funny.
Sure.
Are you gonna look at the ground next?
I think it would be funny.
Let's see.
Now it's Sharon's turn to look at the ground.
Let's see.
Oh!
Oh!
I look at the ground. There's nothing there. It's just dirt.
The ground is made out of ground.
Incredible.
Upon examining the border, Shara, you can definitely tell that there is some kind of magic influence over this land.
Wait,
For
I'm
sure.
cooking, I'm cooking.
I'm cooking. Yay! I'm excited to see what the fuck did he do.
What about Sharon? You don't see shit.
Yeah, that,
You got your head,
obvious.
got your head stuck in the ground like a fucking ostrich.
You go, gang. There ain't no trees out there.
I don't see shit.
There ain't not a single tree out there. That's fucking crazy.
That's
Meanwhile, all the
great.
trees are behind him.
Good.
Thanks,
Also-
Sharon.
A really quick thing before we continue. I just got news from my brother that I'm going out to dinner.
Huh?
Like right now.
Oh.
No!
Like he came in and he was like, "Yo, we're going for dinner." I'm like, "What?"
She's getting snatched.
Uh,
Damn.
I'm gonna I'm ending it all right now. I was going to say the other word.
No.
Okay. Would it be like
Farewell, so.
Oh, yeah, it's better not to make my family upset.
kind of tempted to use detect magic to see where the shit's coming from?
Oh gosh.
You can do that.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry, but I'm probably gonna have to leave because
It's okay.
Alright, we'll catch you next week,
cool.
maybe.
Hopefully. I'm so
Take
sorry.
care.
This is fucked
It's
up.
okay.
Alright.
Have a good
Bye
dinner.
bye. I'll hopefully be able to see you in the session later.
Alright, I'm gonna do the detect magic funny.
Yay.
Yippee!
Yeah, so you feel a strong magical presence. It's almost like a wall, like where the forest ends, this wall of magical influence is just all over.
I don't know too much about the magics that go on in a situation like this. I don't even know that much about the Fae, to be completely honest with you. All I know is that they're rather tricksy.
Be careful.
Gotta cut out.
Shit!
Uh,
Oh, we best be careful then.
On such a wide scale, though, I know not what the fair folk would want with an expansive land like this. The whims are unknown. But can't get much done dawdling here at the entrance, mucking about, thinking about what to do, and we can't really do much of anything. I guess we might as well just stroll forward.
Who takes the first step into the area that's marked "Don't ever go here ever"?
me. I do not care.
Neither does Evelyn.
Notice they say they don't care, but they sure shit didn't volunteer to go first.
I'll
They went, I
step
don't
forward.
care. You guys, if you guys want to get in there, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I'm in no rush. You guys
Doing a
go start
mental
on it.
processing.
Let's go.
It's okay.
Albus will step forward.
All right.
Forward too, because
Uh,
I'm a pretty girl and nothing will hurt me.
Let's see here.
I'm also
before
a pretty
I-
girl.
Before I do, though, as I'm walking ahead, I'm gonna slap myself with a spell. Protection from evil and good.
And I imagine him just like actually slapping himself.
There we go.
Yeah!
Okay. Okay. No problem. So you cross over the barrier, and to the rest of you guys, he fucking disappears into thin air.
Whoa.
See ya.
Bye.
He was never heard from again.
I
Well, let's turn around, boys, as we done all we could here.
Oh, he's gone. Let's leave.
Well, we tried.
Bye, Albus.
Gee, thanks.
Have fun with the
I'll step.
cursed magic.
Evelyn will step through next.
Mishara will follow.
Everybody's gonna step on through then. So once you step through, the environment changes. It becomes
What?
nighttime in an instant.
Ooh.
Behind you is no longer a forest, only more farmland.
Ah.
The rolling grass forms waves in the wind. There is not a single soul but you guys.
Cursed magics. Well, I'm out of my depth with this one. I'm assuming we've crossed over into another dimension.
The
Are you
magic
able to
world.
do another investigation check?
Go for it.
Please continue to look at the ground, Sharon.
Big 7, that's a lot of grass.
Yeah, I know, right? That is
That's
a
a-
lot
that
of
is
grass, dude.
Concerning amount of grass.
Wow. Mishara has a brain today. Okay.
You
Sharon
are
does
definitely out of your depth, but magic-wise, just on first glance, you are definitely under the influence of some type of like fey magic.
Brother, he's making us high.
It seems to be that this whole landscape is been infected by fey magic.
You know, like, is there a tree nearby I can touch to verify?
No, there are no trees.
Well,
you
shit.
you want to grab some grass?
I'll touch some grass.
Yeah, touch some grass. Don't worry, there's plenty of grass to touch. I can
Fine.
assure you.
Mashara
I've
will
checked.
touch the grass to verify the reality of, like, I don't know.
Just to make sure that the grass is like real.
The grass is the grass grass?
Yes, it is. It is grass.
Can I feel the grass?
Yes, you can feel the grass.
I'm gonna, I guess instead of investigation, I'll make a perception check just to see if we're truly by ourselves at the moment.
Just some people like looking at and touching grass.
What if I
Or-
kissed the grass?
14.
I don't think
Gonna-
anything would happen if you kissed the grass.
Alright, you be weird. I'm gonna look around.
Looking around at your
knows?
surroundings, you can see out in the distance a faint light. Could be from a campfire, could be from a lantern, but out in the distance you do see a light of some sort.
Yes, to be some sort of civilization and life up ahead. It's our best bet other than absolutely nothing.
Oh no, absolutely nothing. Kind of interesting.
Thank you. I would suggest that we stick relatively close. Great expanses like this and a world of weird magics is bound to be strange. So stick
Aye.
too closely together. I will take point on this.
Also, don't forget, we have a big fucking owlbear with us, so, you know, odds are more stacked against us in our favour.
We'll see about that. I forgot to roll for that, actually.
Here.
Oh, for the owlbear?
For
Well,
the owlbear's existence.
I also need each of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
How did I know it was going to be
Oh.
Constitution saving throw? Fuck you.
Great.
Oh, my favorite.
How do I do that?
Oh.
It's
My friend.
There's a in there. There's a little chart that says saving throws, and you can click the one that says Constitution.
saving
Wow.
throws.
You know what? I'm gonna spend a card to re-roll it.
Hold on, what?
Damn, that's better. Much better.
Alright.
Natural
Oh,
19.
there.
It'll be okay, Pat. Oh, yeah.
Constitution.
I forgot to mention that I do have a cat with me now.
Normal
Oh, yes, you
roll?
do. Oh, I'll roll for the cat too.
Is it normal
Come.
roll?
It'll be okay.
Oh,
Patches.
damn, the cat did better than the bear.
Yeah, Patches.
Patches is cool. Bear not cool. Bear is in trouble.
No.
Bear.
Alright, so I'm just missing a con. Oh wait, no, you don't have to make a con saving throw, do you, Rufus? Because you've got the protect from good and evil, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so he's good. Well, all of you are. Okay, no, Sharon just makes it.
Oh,
Bear does not make it. Bear did not make it.
no.
Let's see what's 6 is. God, this table's full of so much shit. So, the thing about the Feywilds is that they have an Ethereum of wild magic. And wild magic table dictates that due to the failed saving throw, the bear is reduced in size to the size of a mouse.
Oh no! Chunky, no!
Aww.
Oh,
It's
Patches.
cute.
Don't look at it.
Still an owl bear, not a true polymorph into a mouse, just owl bear on the size of a rat. so
is he
bite size.
is he pocket size now?
He is pocket sized, yes.
Oh, pick him up, put him.
So you're like looking around for him, like, where'd my bear go? And then like you feel this like tugging at your pants, and this teeny tiny little owl bear. You pick it up, it's like, nah. It's all
Finally,
tiny.
I'm the big owl again.
And it's not like it's reduced to a baby. It's still a full-grown owl bear, just small.
I know, but
It's like-
he's so baby. And I pick him up like under the arms, and I turn him around and I show him to Albus. Look how small he got.
Well, he's finally benefiting from that diet I've recommended you give him.
He's so small.
Yeah, it looks like he lost more than the weight that was asking for.
I'm going to shove my goddamn mace down your throat. Shut your mouth.
Since we're investigating the light, can I also do a stealth check?
Sure.
Alright.
You can crouch below. I mean, the grass is pretty tall. It's like shoulder height, so you could crouch down and be pretty much obscured.
Sekiro stealthing. Alright. Well, Evelyn, don't lose track of your owlbear.
I will
And,
never lose track of my baby.
Of course. Everyone else. Sharon, I assume you're here. I can't see you. Stick closely together, and we'll move towards the light.
Alright. So you move towards the light. Rufus, make a wisdom save. Make a wisdom check, actually.
Or a wisdom check. Alright. Just straight wisdom.
Yep.
Ready? 8.
8?
Goddamn.
Alright.
Incredible.
You guys keep walking. Keep walking for a while. You may make another wisdom check.
Alright, is there a skill that I could use instead?
What skill would you like to use?
Well, if it's wisdom, I mean, like perception, insight.
I've got insight.
Perception works.
Alrighty, I'll use perception. 9. It's one better.
Wow. Okay. The rest of you can make perception checks as well.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm just walking, I'm patting Patches. We are on a similar wavelength, you and I, Sharon.
You've got
Oh,
to
yeah.
be fucking kidding me.
Sharon, you make a check. Not Sharon. Patches. Look
Yeah,
for
go
me.
ahead. Let's have the cat make a fucking check. He has beaten all of you,
Oh my god.
and the cat seems to. It starts to get upset. It starts to get agitated,
Aw.
and it kind of like is like patting, like not swatting at you, but like pushing on your cheek,
Hmm?
like trying to get your attention. And if you look up, you'll notice that like it's no longer just one light, but like a grid of them that seems to like stretch out forever.
Ooh.
And you also notice you haven't gotten any closer to it.
Oh.
Well, this is troubling.
Thanks, Patches. Scritch him under his chin. Seems as if we are walking in place, just about, it seems like.
How are we
Perhaps-
gonna get any closer?
Perhaps it's some form of illusion.
Mishara touches grass again.
Still real grass.
Great.
If it's perchance an illusion, are there any of the magically inclined that could perhaps dispel magic?
Don't have that. Sorry.
I do. Okay, wait. Spell slots did not refresh from last session.
No, because you didn't have. Well, no, you did. You had a long rest on the way over here.
Yep. It's
Okay.
been a day's travel, so everything's back.
All right, I'll dispel magic. Or wait. Cast it. Wait, do I not have level 3 spells yet?
Level 5, you should do.
Okay. Cast at what level?
You do have the option to upcast it. The reason behind that is if you cast Dispel Magic at it the same level as another spell, it'll just get rid of it. I think
Oh.
if you just cast it normally and it's still a higher level, you have to roll for it.
Oh yeah, when I do try to cast it, it does say cast at what level? Do I just cast at level 3?
If you
Yeah.
want.
Sure.
So you cast a spell magic, and for a moment, the area immediately surrounding you changes. The grass becomes green. The dead grass goes from that to like lush wheat. The sky is blue above you, but you can't keep it up for long. And then the little circle you formed around yourself shrinks back in. The night consumes you. The grass becomes dead again.
Oh.
Ah.
I
This-
expected that would work.
This is a tad fucked up.
Very potent magics.
Well, if my spell doesn't work, then what else will?
Seems like we're dealing with some pretty powerful magic here.
Kind of look up at this weird grid that was going on. What's that all about?
They just little lights, just equidistant apart, and it just seems like they are all moving. By the way, and they all
What?
move in the same direction at the same time.
Is this like a light above us?
No, it's in the fields.
Oh, I see.
Can I go over to the lights?
I mean, that's what you've been trying to do. but you've gotten no closer to them.
Is this like the tall grass sort of deal, where it feels like we're getting closer to it, but then when we look back and it's like, oh, we haven't moved at all.
Could be.
Okay, hear me out. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I know it's probably like a little useless, but I'm gonna make like a rock formation on the like. I'm gonna take some rocks from the ground and make a little like formation just to track our location.
Okay.
See if we're actually moving forward, or if we're just like walking in a place. Okay.
So Shara makes a little rock statue.
Its name
This
is Bob.
Its name is Bob. And you guys are gonna keep walking forward then?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this again.
Thinking that notion as I walk. I'm also gonna like make little cuts in the grass as we walk by.
I'm gonna cast
Okay.
Speak with Animals on myself.
Avoiding.
Okay. Cast Speak with Animals.
Yeah, I want to know what the companions think about all this.
Lurking in the tall grass.
The owl bear is just like, small. I don't quite like this. I am too small.
Mhm.
I don't quite fancy small. Help.
Mother, help me.
Alright,
Uh,
look, love, we're gonna get you back to normal soon. I promise. It's not permanent. We're just in a very unusual situation here.
Chunky does not like to be small.
No, you don't.
Chunky
like
is
this, but-
big.
Yes, you're so big. You're so big, and you're so handsome. You're so strong.
Help.
Can anybody help?
Patches, what do you think of this situation, darling?
Yow.
Meow. There's nowhere for me to dip my paw in and have a drink.
Oh, is that what you do in your spare time?
I'm thirsty.
Albus, Patches says is thirsty.
Oh. Alright.
I'm thirsty, meatbag.
She called you meatbag.
Yeah. Well, I'm tending to it, Patches. I've grabbed my fucking water skin. Feed
It'll-
this
she'll
cat like
stick
a
her-
baby.
She'll stick her hand like into the water skin, definitely getting a lot of cat hair and who knows what else in there. Pull it out and like dribble the water into her mouth.
I'm gonna buy another water skin.
It's just Evelyn
She'll use it to like
talking.
clean herself. And...
Everyone else is hearing these animal noises, and meanwhile, Evelyn's just talking to them like normal people.
Mhm.
Your magic, or something else.
I know, I'm so extraordinary.
Yeah. Yes, I suppose you are. Still, though, with my cat refreshed and my water skin now belonging to it, I'll need to buy a new one. Still have to deal with these problems at hand.
Yes, just remember, whenever you do get a cat, your possessions become their possessions, and you're never going to get them back.
I suppose such is ordained by fate. Isn't that right, Patches? Scritch.
Ain't that right, Patches?
I'm sorry, I don't listen when he talks.
Don't listen when you talk.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
He has to earn more respect.
She says you have to earn more respect.
Okay.
I'm dumping the cat.
Poor Albin.
I tuck the cat into my clothes, I pat its head, and I will continue onwards despite this revelation.
What, that your cat doesn't like you?
It likes me. It's just that what it said made me sad.
Aww. Meanwhile, I have this little pocket baby who's like, help! Help me! Help!
I'm small. Oh,
Small! And I have no
I would
money.
like to be small.
It's just to be like, I don't like being small. And she's like, yeah, I know you don't like being small. I really don't like it.
I shall walk the way.
Okay.
Alright.
I will put, I'll put Brutus on the top of my head to make him feel tall and big.
He's content with that.
oh.
Thank you for height, Mother.
You guys keep walking, and the next time you check, there's just more lights than before. Again, they're not closer, but you haven't run across the sliced grass or the sculpture.
Shara begins to miss Bob the Rockman.
But you all may make a perception check.
Yay.
Alright, let's see if we can
Yep.
see more grass.
I love grass!
My
That's a-
favorite.
Oh,
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Mashada.
Yay.
That's what I'm talking about, everybody.
So you guys are walking. Evelyn and Albus are concerned on the lights. Mashara and Sharon, you spot something different out in the field to your left.
get
There is a lone scarecrow strung up high above the field.
Ugh. Guys, there's like a scarecrow over there.
Ha!
Look.
I
I'm
turn.
like pointing at
like-
it.
I turn like a Resident Evil character with tank controls.
I like it. But yes, sure enough, there is a scarecrow about maybe 20, 30 feet away from you to the left.
You guys want to check it out?
I'm gonna walk towards the scarecrow.
That's a
Yeah.
bit freaky, eh?
That's the only different thing I've seen for quite some time. Investigate the suspicious scarecrow.
I continue to sneak towards it.
You guys walk up to the scarecrow. It just kind of sits there, creaking back and forth in the breeze.
Does anyone want to nudge it?
I will poke.
Give it a poke.
You poke it, and when you poke it, it doesn't feel like straw. It feels like soft and squishy.
Ugh.
like flesh.
No.
Is there like a way I can like peel back the fabric or something?
Well, you
See
can
if there's-
what?
Like peel back the fabric and see if there's like anything
Yes,
in
you
the
may.
scarecrow? Okay. Do I need to roll?
Peeling back the fabric reveals skin underneath.
Is it a person?
I can't.
And as you are looking at it, you begin to listen a little closer. It's not the wood that's creaking, it's somebody on the inside going,
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
and these Fae are mean.
I think Elvis at this point is gonna like take his sword. He's gonna cut around like the cloth around. I'm gonna like poke it into the head, like not into it, like around the cloth, and kind of, remove the scarecrow cloth, like the rest of it.
Removing just the mask, or try to remove all of the.
Yeah, the mask.
So there is a human being under there. His
Okay.
eyes are sunken in. His mouth has been sewn shut. He's got like dried blood on his nostrils. His ears have been like pecked at and torn away. And his cheeks are tear stained.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay. So I'm up for like putting this guy out of his misery.
Oh,
I don't think there's any saving this guy.
Boy.
we gotta try.
Fuck
Try. This guy looks like he's been through enough.
It's fucking that one image of Mr. Krabs and Squidward just like, let's kill him.
Let's kill him.
I mean, look at this guy.
Look at this Jew.
Jesus. I don't think he's got. I think he would welcome death at this point.
Hmm.
Still, though,
Can we like do something about like his stone mouth?
yeah, I'm sure we can like.
Because I don't have no I don't have no knife. Looks at Sharon.
I've
Knife,
got like a
boy,
dagger.
cut him open.
Can
You're
I
an
try to
assassin.
like cut the stuff off?
You roll sleight of hand.
Gotta be
Sleight of
careful.
hand.
Be
Don't
careful.
slice his
Don't-
mouth open.
Don't. Hey, that ain't bad.
You managed to cut the it was sewn together with twine. And you cut it open and he's just sitting there just like
Hello? Are you able to speak?
Sir? Sir, are you
He's just wheezing. I check his mouth. Is his tongue cut out?
he has no tongue and no teeth.
Oh
do you
God!
do you need an inhaler?
I still put forth my offer on the table. I think it's best to put this guy out of his misery.
I don't know if we're able to get any information out of this one.
Mishara is sad.
Yeah, Elvis does not look too happy about this. Unless anyone else has anything else, I will make this man's suffering stop.
Just make it quick.
Elvis will walk forward. He'll utter a very small prayer, very brief, and put his hand on the man's shoulder. May you find peace away from this horrible place. A better afterlife awaits you. Amen. He will drive his longsword into the man's heart.
When you do that, he lets out the most blood-curdling scream you have ever heard. It echoes through the entire field as he screams in unending agony.
Whew.
And then
Yeah.
his head will droop, and all of the lights go out at once. And the wind will stop.
Great danger.
Oh boy.
sick, twisted sense of humor, these Fae. Oh,
You get the feeling that you are being watched.
Always such a good feeling.
Hooray.
When people watch me.
Knows feeling like somebody's watching me.
Albus pulls out both his swords now as he kind of looks around.
You notice that all of the lights, all of them, are out. The field is bathed in the thin blue colors of moonlight.
Yikes.
I will cast
Oh.
dancing lights.
You cast dancing lights. A bunch of little light bulbs begin to float above your heads, above the grass line.
Yeah, fuck you, darkness.
Very briefly, I'll kind of like search the man to see if he has anything significant that might be of use to us in this situation.
I'll be.
Yes, you will find a note. The note is scribbled in blood.
Huh.
Oh, my favorite.
Oh, my favorite.
Eh? I shall read the note.
What's it say?
For more scarecrows like this one, call 1-800-256. Oh, it's
Armed force.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Oh boy.
Find the farmhouse. Salvation lies at the farmhouse. Kent.
Clark?
Farmhouse.
No. No, not Clark Kent.
Just Ken?
Just Kent. Salvation lies at the farmhouse. With the light provided by dancing lights, Elvis will kind of look around to see if maybe he can find what looks like a farmhouse in the darkness.
Roll perception.
Come on, perception.
I'll help you.
You're gonna help me?
I'm
Thanks.
gonna help you perceive.
Well, I'll take my 9 and still
You
fail.
don't see shit.
Well, I'll point out to
We
the
tried.
undead. Thank you, Chair.
It's like, damn, it's so dark out here, even with the dancing lights.
Can you turn up the brightness like a dial, Evelyn?
So, Sharon, with your owl eyes, you do see in the distance there seems to be some kind of rustic red farm building, but it is across the patch of where the lights used to be.
Hopefully we're able to get over there. Like, point everyone in the direction of the farmhouse. Something up ahead.
I don't know if we have to get there. I have a feeling that our unwanted gazers are lying amongst the grass, getting ready for a fight.
Alright.
You guys move out into the grass.
I'm going back to stealthing in the grass.
Dark souls roll into grass.
Disappear.
To your surprise, you guys are actually making distance. You can see the barn getting closer. And eventually you come up to the fence in the field. The field stops, and you're in the front entrance to the farmhouse. The paint on the house is chipping away. The barn's roof is caved in the back. The house seems mostly intact. A couple of broken windows, but
no dangers just yet. Don't let your guard down. Man, I'm a bit tense. Jesus.
Booty cheeks clenched.
Don't like it here.
Keep looking around.
I'll take the first steps forward, and I'll kind of look around myself in case anything tries to sneak up on me.
you don't see anything. But that presence of being followed does not leave you.
No,
The
thanks.
entire way over here, you have felt that whatever is following you is just beyond your reach in the grass. It is just out of sight, but always there and always angry.
No thanks, Samuel.
Divine sense would be nice, but it only works for celestial fiends and undead. And I don't think that's what we got here. I mean, I don't know. I could try it.
I think they're mad that we stabbed their scarecrow.
Yeah, well, their scarecrow was a guy. He'll work just as fine dead.
It was a very dead guy.
Yeah, that's not really gonna help you here, buddy.
Yeah, thought I would have given it a shot just in case. Alright. I walk up to continue my way towards the farmhouse.
You head up to the farmhouse. The door kind of swings in the breeze.
Ooh. Okay, well, it's time to take the plunge, I think. Albus will take a deep breath, swords at the ready, and he will throw open the door, just grab it. No slow pulling, he'll just brace himself, throw the door open.
You enter inside.
Hello, salvation. Can't send me.
You can hear the sounds of a cuckoo clock on the wall somewhere.
Spooky.
It's time to do what all good adventurers should do. As I walk in, I immediately will look towards the ceiling.
You don't notice anything on the ceiling.
The amount of times I've been jumped from shit on the ceiling is insane. Okay. I will do a scan of the rest of the inside of the place.
So there's an upstairs, there's a kitchen, a living room. The furniture's all fucked up and patchy. The kitchen's a disaster. Though it looks like somebody was recently here. Because the fireplace seems to have recently been put out.
getting like Resident Evil vibes right now.
The residents are quite evil, I must say.
President Evil?
No way.
No way, dude.
Someone was definitely here. Everybody, stick together carefully now. I will head up the stairs, I think, if there's nothing else of note down here.
You go to head up the stairs. When you guys hear the door on the other side of the house open.
Oh.
Everybody turn. Hoops.
Everyone turned around like you're the Scooby-Doo gang. Ooh.
Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to the right.
Hello.
You begin to hear footsteps
Oh, I
through
don't
the
like
house.
it. No, stop walking.
Ken.
Stop it.
Can't that you, buddy?
Uncle Jeb? Huh? Oh.
Hold on, my fucking. Hold on.
Oh.
There's a figure down the hall.
No, there isn't. No, there isn't. What are you talking about? No, there isn't. No, 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 no.
Alucard.
Alucard?
I'm right here.
No, I mean Helsing. Alucard.
Oh,
Cassius.
Anybody want to shine a light on our figure in the dark?
Don't move my dancing light down the hall.
and you move the light, and as it gets close, its face will reflect back at you.
Spooky.
Who is it? Hello?
And eventually, the figure will step out of the shadows, wielding a mighty mace made
Oh my
of
god.
light.
Light?
Made of light?
What the fuck?
Pretty.
What kind of salvation is this?
And it seems to be a knight of some sort.
Oh, great. Well, that's fine.
Crystal Knight?
How do you know my name? Who are you people?
Oh, that was a lucky
Oh.
guess.
Eh,
Salutations. No means to disturb you. We're in this situation quite deep as much as anyone else. we were granted passage here by some colleagues of yours, I believe. Or Mighty Knight, I believe they were called.
The real world still exists.
Yeah, hard to believe.
Well, I'm sorry to say, but there's no way back for you.
What do you mean by that?
I've been trapped here for years. At least, that's what it feels like. I've lost count of the days.
Yeah, well, I guess Fey magic will do that sort of thing to you.
Yes, we'd heard the rumors about this place. That it was potentially some kind of wild fey magic encapsulating it. Seems that the rumors were true.
Yes. There's some sort of fey spring near here. I've attempted to find it in hopes of sealing it off, but I can't make it far without being attacked.
Well, I assume you've been here by yourself for quite some time. Perhaps, with some help, we can accomplish the sealing of a face ring, as you call it. I'm not well versed in these sorts of things, forgive me.
Don't know, it's... You don't know what's out there.
True, we are at the disadvantage of facing the unknown, but when faced with such horror, it's up to people like us to have the courage to face it. Between that and sitting here and doing nothing and wasting away in the dark, I'd rather face the unknown.
Well, I mean, what's better? Going out there knowing that there is something, or staying here where we know that there is nothing?
As the situation stands, you seem to know how to put a stop to this with the extra hands that you could use to make the difference.
Right. I suppose.
Put it into this madness and we'll be quite on our way.
You
Yep,
can't
just-
leave now. You will have to stay here the night. It's a miracle you made it here. The lights have already gone out.
Yeah, I guess
What
they
happens
weren't
when
too
the lights
far.
go out?
The phantoms come.
Phantoms. Like undead spirits.
I don't know what they are. I thought they were undead. I tried using radiant magic. Didn't affect them. I thought they were fey. I tried using anti-fey sigils and effigies. That didn't work either.
I would like to roll for insight, if I may.
On her?
Yes.
What do you try? Like, is she just trying to see if she's nuts or what?
I'm trying to see if she's talking bullshit.
Go ahead.
Let me see. 23.
She seems to be telling the truth.
She seems to be.
Do you know about what the phantoms do? So we saw this freaky scarecrow guy.
Those used to be the people that once occupied these lands, turned into watchdogs for the hags.
Ugh.
Oh, now we're dealing with hags. That's great.
Witches.
I am sorry you all got mixed up in all this. But there's no going back now.
Come hell or high water, you were gonna come this way anyhow. Lowlands was just a destination we needed to pass through.
Or what, may I ask?
There's a great undead takeover happening, and we're trying to figure out how to stop it.
Oh. My.
We're on the way to the library to see if we can find any information.
You know, honestly, I don't think we should be telling her so much about what we're doing.
I don't know, this one seems fairly trustworthy.
I mean, sure, they all seem that way, but how do we know she's not another case of, you know, a freaky little bard knight?
I did kind of look at her demeanor as we mentioned that. I do remember that her old associate said that she defected. Is her demeanor perhaps a little different?
It doesn't seem to match that of Bard Knight.
She's been here for a while, too.
Oh my god. My mic. Help.
Hi.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
If we can't trust her, then who can we trust? She's the only, you know, living person for miles.
Yeah,
As it stands.
ain't that
As it stands-
convenient?
As it stands, she's also the only one who has the knowledge of how to get out of here. None of us really know anything about phase springs or any of that nonsense, now do we?
Again, how fucking convenient.
Ever colleagues.
Sorry, I'm very confused. What happened to Bard Knight?
Well, let's just say that your colleagues in the other world found themselves into a bit of trouble. Bard Knight wasn't quite himself.
Brainwashed.
But, yes, result of very powerful mind-altering magics. He's fine now. We brought him to his senses.
At least you were able to save him, rather than... Well, I'd best not say it.
What? Kill him?
Yes, kill him.
That was certainly on the table.
Believe me, if I had not been told that he was under the influence of some kind of rogue magic, I would have. It's a good thing Mighty Knight was there to explain it before we did anything too rash.
If we can all escape from here, I would be happy to take you to the library.
You have means of passage to get there through the waters.
Yes, I know where the knights kept an old riverboat. I'm sure it's still there, considering I was the only one capable of driving it.
Alice kind of looks to Evelyn a moment.
What?
It's all a bit convenient, yes, but it's also a bit of our best bet.
Whatever. If she tries anything,
That's always been the plan. Hope for the best and prepare for the worst, as they say. Alright, Crystal Knight. As it stands, you're our best person with the knowledge on how to fix this place. If you require us to stay the night before we set out, then so be it.
I mean, if you really are intent on leaving, I won't stop you, but you won't survive.
I fear we have far worse things in our future than this. While it is pretty bad now, the hour is always darkest before dawn.
Very well. She offers you a spot in the living room as she begins boarding up the windows and the doors.
Alrighty. Albus will take a seat in the living room and kind of ease himself into this tense situation.
You sure it's completely safe in here?
The only thing you cannot do is let the lights go out. The lights will stay on all night.
Alright.
I find that the light is the only thing that keeps them away.
I got a few candles on my person.
Perhaps Evelyn's lights kept us safe earlier.
yeah, you're welcome.
Sharp as a tack, that one. Albus will bust out his candles and kind of set them up and strike them on.
Albus busting out his candles.
What a bus!
I'm gonna bust out these candles real quick. You set them up just fine around the room and light them all. She finishes boarding up the windows and lighting all of her lanterns and such. The house is like brightly lit, but none of the light seems to escape through the boards. And she will leave you all to your devices as she excuses herself upstairs to sleep.
I'm gonna stay up and keep watch of the lights for a bit.
Don't like that one.
Not a fan of her.
No. I mean, after the last night we ran into, being told that she defected from her usual self, I don't exactly trust her.
I believe you, Evelyn. I don't blame you. I'm not fully on board with it either. As it stands, she's a means to get out of this place. As for what happens when we get out of this infernal darkness, I guess we'll just have to see what happens.
Well, this it just sounds all a bit too convenient. Like, she is the one that's putting up this quote-unquote salvation. She's the one that knows how to get to the library. She just happens to know and have a rowboat by the river. It's so much adding up to where we need to go.
True.
And I know it. Oh, if we can't trust her, then who else we gotta trust? I mean, it's so many red flags are going up, and I don't quite like it.
Well, what can one do? The best thing we can do as it stands is keep our eyes sharp on her.
Well, Thom, Cassius, what do you two think about it?
With a place to sleep, that's all that matters.
Yeah, of course, you got nothing to fucking add.
Look, she was following us the entire way here. If she wanted to do something then, she would've.
Just sounds like playing with their food.
Why would she play with her food if her mission is to take us out as quickly as possible? It makes no sense. If she was under the possession of the Vampire Lord, his instructions are to be rid of us and be done with it. Not to play with her food. He has a point. My father does not fancy his thralls playing with food. He would prefer the job gets done so they don't have the chance to escape.
Still don't like it.
Well, perhaps she's playing at a few different angles herself. She certainly seems to have her heart set on being rid of this horrible condition afflicting this place. Perhaps she's playing an interesting game on her own terms.
I mean, who knows? Maybe she was brought in here for a good reason.
I don't know. Wouldn't we have been warned ahead of time?
I mean, we were warned ahead of time.
I mean, by the other knights.
I am so tired of this dog shit, Mike. Oh my god. Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say.
I just don't like how all this is lining up for us. Like, yeah, it's nice that we have somewhere to settle down when there's supposed phantoms out there. I mean, we didn't see them, we didn't hear them, we just know that she was out there. Well, there it is.
Felt like you were being watched
Oh.
too, didn't you?
What was that?
Yeah, by her.
Hello?
Like I said, very convenient, yeah?
Oh, man.
Right, as I mentioned them too. You see how this is fucked up?
I think you're going a little kooky right now. There's a lot happening, I cannot blame you.
You can see like bits of shadow like start to dive in through the cracks in the boards that she put up, but as soon as they touch the light, they disappear and they'll retract.
Fucking dementors.
You can sense thousands of presences outside swirling the house.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Jeez, like locusts.
I suppose we're gonna be having a lovely sleep tonight.
Fine, as long as the lights are on.
If we're going to sleep, I suggest we have someone keeping watch to make sure that the lights do not go out.
We can sleep in shifts. I'll start.
No, I can take the first watch.
Now, why don't we do it together? Just in case someone starts dozing.
Yeah, don't exactly like dozing off just yet.
Alright. You two should take first watch. I will do my best to get some sleep.
Yeah, you do your best, and Evelyn will go off somewhere, not too far though.
Just gonna kind of sit on a couch and look around.
Spin your head
Yeah.
360 degrees.
360 degrees spinning. No lights are going out on my watch.
So you guys will set up shifts and nobody truly gets a full night's rest. But you do your best to prepare for the adventure tomorrow. And that is where we will end for today.
God damn!
Yay! My favorite part
Ooh.
was when the Scarecrow man, yeah.
Favorite part was when the guy said,
I like it when he went, ah!
To be honest, he was down to do an NPC smasher pass after we're done with the campaign.
What the fuck?
oh god.
Sure, fuck it.
We're totally smashing on Scarecrow Guy, right?
Yeah.
We're totally smashing them.
Y'all
Scarecrow
got-
guy is a smash. Rest of them, I wasn't even paying attention. I was only interested in this campaign once Scarecrow guy showed up. I really liked the succulent, kissable, dry sewn lips. That was really cool.
Mhm.
My
Okay,
favorite
y'all-
part of the
y'all-
entire
y'all-
campaign.
Y'all gotta hear me out on Bard.
You've
no.
got something for Bard Night.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hard night.
They're kind of sexy.
For me, it's gotta be the traitor, man. There's something about him.
Impeccable Riz.
He's got Riz and he doesn't give a fuck. That's Evelyn's type. That's just Evelyn.
They're all pretty good. I like
Yeah.
these NPCs.
They're all me, so I don't really have any sexual attraction to any of them.
The traitor reminds me a lot of Hobie Brown.
No.
It was the way that he spoke. I'm like, he took inspiration from Hobie Brown, didn't he?
I like all of them. I like Cassius because he's kind of reminds me of Astarion a little bit.
Wait, hey Ash, did you see the
Hmm.
video I sent in general?
Oh no.
It's
I think-
literally Evelyn. It's literally Evelyn.
Let me see.
No, you cannot have my coochie, and you will never have my coochie. I don't care if you add may in front of the sentence. May I have some coochie? I don't care if you add please. May I please have some coochie? The answer will always be no. You can't have my coochie. And it's so rude, and people are doing it, I don't know why, to annoy me.
The whole Shovel
Because
Knights
they think they're
thematics that
gonna
are
get my
going
coochie if they
around.
ask 100
Oh, the
times and
different
add
types
nicer
of different
words to
knights.
it.
Oh yeah.
It's not going
I've,
to
uh,
happen. I'm not going to give you my coochie.
I like Crystal Knight. I think
I don't
she's
want
pretty.
to. I don't.
Kind of
Are
giving
you guys
creepy
confusing it for
pasta, I don't
Cookie?
know.
He's got a big ass mace and a pretty cool mask actually.
Yeah. She's called
You're-
Crystal Knight because she refracts light to form her weapons.
That's pretty cool.
You're right, Eve. That is Evelyn. No, you cannot have my coochie. I don't care if you add May in front of it. You're not having my coochie.
Oh,
She's so Bayonetta coded.
She do be Bayonetta coded.
I do like Death Knight. Death Knight has a really cool vibe.
yeah,
I
we
hate
haven't
him.
seen much of Death Knight yet.
I hate him. Can't wait to kill him.
Nishara is gonna kick him in the boing loins.
Old Mighty Knight is like, he kind of reminds me of like a medieval Mega Man.
Yeah! He's medieval Mega Man.
He's It's got that blue and shit on him. I like him.
Could have called him Mega Knight, I guess.
Mega Knight.
And Thom's an asshole as always.
Yeah.
Let's kill him.
Thomas!
If that's anything new.
Let's kill him.
Why?
Just feel
Who
like
we
it.
killing?
Sacrifice.
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 Throw him to the
Sacrifice.
phantoms.
Send him to Detroit.
He was helping.
He's so mean, and for what?
Who we talking about? Thom?
Yeah,
I kind of like Thom though.
he's so mean.
Tom is mean, but he's certainly the man of all time.
Sometimes you gotta be mean.
His
I don't know.
His redeeming-
He's not a hot girl, so like.
his only redeeming trait is that his voice is hot, and that his face is also hot. Everything else about him kind of sucks.
I see. Only surface deep with him, huh? Alright.
I'm going to kick him in the shin if he's mean to me again.
Sometimes you just gotta let a guy be mean. That's what he do.
I'm going to slap him in the face and say, "You need to get your fucking shit together, mate."
Oh, you cannot have my coochie, and you will never have my coochie.
Never.
I like Thom.
Thom's pretty cool.
Thom's an alcoholic.
Yeah, I can vibe with that.
Not something you should willingly admit. I love alcoholics.
Being a professional myself.
Being the rabid alcoholic I am.
He's got a cool vibe.
John would love him.
He's got a cool vibe. I like him. I like Cassius. Cassius is cool.
We need more Cassius.
Unfortunately, I must depart because I have to take care of shit.
It's okay.
Farewell,
But
Eve.
I will see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
All the NPCs have been pretty great. I like them.
Yeah.
Again, Trader's my ultimate favorite. He's cool. He's cool.
He's
And
definitely
he's
a man. I never got the chance to meet him until like recently.
You ever got the chance to meet who? I'm sorry.
With
The
Trader.
traitor.
Ah.
Because
Well, I mean, oh no, Rufus did
Rufus-
miss every instance of the traitor.
Yeah, remember? There was only a certain point that I was present until work decided to make Tuesdays impossible for me.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, and when you finally rejoined the campaign, he was dead. So you never knew him.
Yeah.
When you showed up and I had the music cue, you were like, "Who the fuck is this clown?" I was like, "I'm shocked you don't remember him."
It's like, no, of course I don't remember him. I wasn't there. I'm sure Scrape would have liked him.
I forgot. I forgot Anthony took Scrape over for you.
Yeah.
Made him
I'm
into
sorry.
a little weirdo.
It's very surprising, but the very first campaign, I wasn't very much there.
And yet, you still get all of the credit. Nobody remembers that Anthony played Scrape.
I remember.
Well, nobody talks about it like that, though. Whenever they talk about Scrape, it's attached to Rufus, when both me and Anthony played Scrape for longer than he ever did.
Yeah.
Scrape should make a
little-
return.
And the little side quest that we had in Starborn where Scrape appeared, that collectively was probably me playing Scrape longer than Rufus did in the first campaign.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
And yet, when you think of Scrape, you think of Rufus.
Well, yeah.
It just shows you, like, the first person to play a character and, like, set the tone, you're always going to be that character.
Mhm.
Like, Kevin Conroy's Batman, Sean Schemmel is Goku, like
Rufus is
Moscow
Scrape.
Tower. And anybody after that is just trying to capture the magic, and they don't do it quite right.
I do miss Scrape. I do always feel a little sad that I was never able to actually join in on that game. Because being Scrape would have been fun. He would have been like a little shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, we will never know what it would have been like to see you actually play Scrape.
It's only ever been alluded to that he was just a little shit that stole, like, pickpocketed people.
Pretty much.
Unless we do a special episode where the guys Eve reunite. That would be fun.
Scrape,
That's not happening.
Scrape
not?
Returns.
You just like fun?
I mean,
I
knows?
already told you
When-
why that can't happen.
I'll tell you what. When does this campaign take place in terms of Lich King? After or before? Or
Before.
before? Like, how many years before?
I can't confirm or deny the time period.
Okay. Because, you know, if
Also-
Albus ever, like, bites it, who's to say that Scrape wasn't chilling out over here for a time?
All right, I'll think about it.
Also, no, you did not tell me why that can't happen.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Tell me,
I have to wait
asshole.
for- I have to
Nope.
wait for my mom. She's doing something. Broken heart.
Fucking Scrape just had this whole vampire adventure and he didn't tell anybody in the other group.
He's like, man, this whole undead taking over the world thing is kind of a common thing happening here.
It's ain't looking too good. It's like at the end of the of Plague of Darkness, Scrape is like, I'm gonna go hit up Locker and see what he's doing.
What is Broby yapping about?
He's playing Lethal Company.
Oh boy.
He's never been this loud. What the fuck?
Me when the company is lethal.
Okay, alrighty. With session wrapped up, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream.
Bye.
Alright.
Bye, people.
Bye-bye.
Don't go to the end screen. Just end it. Pull the plug.
End my misery.
Bye.
I don't know what I'm streaming next. Hopefully I'll get in another stream. I don't know. I've been really tired. But
Lethal Company.
I will try to arrange Lethal Company. I need people to play
Yes. Yes.
with. Again, I need people to play with. I'm not playing with like 1 or 2 people.
We could go. Well, me and Rufus are always down the cloud.
I have lethal
I have-
company.
I have the game as well.
Yeah. Now what? Now, yeah. You were like, no. I'll have
try-
to see about that. I'll think
like
about.
I said,
Oh no.
I'll have
That's a
to
Lethal
try and
Company.
arrange it. Cause your days off are D&D days.
I can take a day off of D&D for Lethal Company.
I'd rather not.
It doesn't matter what you'd rather. I want to play Lethal Company.
Which I will be right back. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Bye.
But yeah, I'm ending the stream. Goodbye. See you whenever. Bye.